Well, hello there guys, and welcome to this edition of the Bland County Survivor Man. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, when I did my video on snaring, there's one video that I didn't, there's one snare that I didn't cover on my video, and I'd like to show you guys that this evening. I didn't think this one up on my own. I did see this one on an internet site, and I think it's worth showing again because I think it's going to be something that really works good. And this is what it is. This is what it looks like. Here's your snare right there where my finger is. And what we've done right here is we've took a pole and mounted it to a tree over there and over here with some more snare wire. And then we've took another pole and put it on top of that one, just about high enough for a squirrel to walk through there. Now, on this internet site that I was watching it on, this guy took an awful long time to get to the point on his video. He took almost 30 minutes to get to the point on the video, and it was just way too long. And I'm not going to take half that long on this video. But anyway, what you do is you pick out a space there in wherever you're at in your survival situation. If you know there's squirrels around, just look around. And especially if you can find a tree where they're denning in, get off somewhere and find you a place where you can sit you up one of these snares right here. Now the top part is covered, I've covered this one with green briar. These little briars is really sharp, and that's to discourage the squirrel from going over top of it. And what makes him want to go through here, if you can find or have some type of bait that you can put on this pole right here. I've noticed when I fed squirrels during the wintertime that squirrels are really a territorial animal, and if there's food around, they want to hog the whole box full of food. If that first squirrel that gets there, he always wants to run every other squirrel off. So in the video, the man showed some type of bait. So I've added some bait right there on the end of that stick there where he's going to walk on, and this will get the squirrel's attention. He will come down, take the bait, and then when he looks down here to the other end and sees the bait on the other end, he will quickly rush down this pole, go through the snare and to get this bait, and hopefully he'll be snared. And it's set up exactly like that right there. Set your snare up on the bottom with this is about a 12-inch loop or a 12-inch snare. I've tied two of them together, and when he comes through the hole on either side, he'll fall off. And of course he'll be hung there on that end of that snare. So guys, always when you're in if you're in that survival situation, look for every opportunity you can to get you some kind of food. And squirrels are usually plentiful in the mountains here where we're at. So even if it's just a den tree and you don't have any type of bait whatsoever to do it with, get one of these set up, and you can see the little tunnel that was created right here. The other man had like a forked stick that came down. I just bent a piece of wood over and made a tunnel. That makes a perfect snare setup so that it directs the squirrel straight down the path and through the tunnel, and he will go through there. And always make your snare loop about 2 fingers for a squirrel, just about 2 fingers big. That way when the squirrel sticks his head through there, the bottom of the loop will hit the squirrel in the chest. His legs will be below that, of course, and when it hits him in the chest, that will just tighten up on his neck, and you'll have you a squirrel to eat. So guys, always practice these things before you get into a survival situation so that you know how they work. If you've got squirrels around, practice and see if you can catch some that way. And I'm awful sure that this right here will be a very productive squirrel snare. I've seen different versions of this squirrel snare in survival books. I've never actually tried one, so here I am trying it. So guys, be careful out there. Thanks for watching, and that's another tip from your Bland County Survivor Man. Have a nice day.